Hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we are not doing a review on this, but rather I just want to clarify the thing about window fans. So remember, this is just a fan. I got this from Aldi. It's the Easy Home brand. There are different brands. Some of them are analog, some of them are digital as far as the control. This one has a remote, some don't have remotes. And they have little things here, little options, but they all basically do the same thing. But I've noticed that a lot of people mistakenly believe that this is an AC or that it can work as an AC. So let's go to the window and let's take a look at it. Okay, so here we are at the window. So it does the basic stuff for any window fans. This thing extends out that way. This extends out that way. And you have your controls here. They're digital. And over here too. And you also have a remote that comes with the battery. So again, all this does, this type of fan is not an AC. All it does is bring air from outside to inside or backwards. So you can change the directions, but it's not going to cool anything. So I do want to point that out in case you want to buy this type of fan for your window. It is not going to cool anything. It's just circulating air. It's basically an air circulator. So if it's hot out there, it's going to bring hot air in. If it's cold out there, it's going to bring cold air in. That is to be expected. But a lot of people, I work at a store and we sell these, and a lot of people think that if they install one of these, it's like installing an AC unit. And that's not true. That's not even close. So let's look at the remote. So remember, these buttons over here are the same as those over there. Let's power it on. You can change the speed. And then right now air is coming from outside to the interior, so you can change the mode. So you see over here now it's exhaust, so air is going from inside to out. And it has one more option, circulate. Let's click on it. Now one of them is spinning in one direction and the other one is spinning in the opposite direction. So there's air flowing in from this one, I can tell, I can feel it. And air is flowing out from this one, so it's circulating. So those are your options. So you can either use this or that, but again, this is a very good air circulator which will not cool or heat up your home, unless of course it's very nice and cool out there and it's hot in here, then it'll work. But let's say it's 105 out. I live in Texas, so it's 105 sometimes out there, and you put this on your window, it's just going to bring hot air into your home. It's the air that's going to come in is going to be 105. So I do want to clarify that if you're going to get any kind of fan like this, it's just an air circulator. I said that 5 times and I'll say it 6 times if it's necessary. People think that this is going to cool your home, and it will not. Now there are other benefits from having one of these. I remember that one time I used this perfume in my home, and I did not realize it was going to be that powerful. Let me turn this off. I did not realize it was going to be that powerful, and my whole home was smelling like perfume, and I couldn't get rid of that perfume smell. So I put this thing on the window and I let it run, and it did the job. It really did help. So another thing you want to know about this is that when I live in Texas, and we recently had Hurricane Beryl, and we had no power for 5 days, and it was crazy hot out there. So I used my car as a generator. I used an inverter, and I powered on some of the fans that we have here in this house. And I tried to power on this one, but because it is a digital system, all these buttons are digital, it did not power on at all. So if you have an inverter, especially that semi-sine wave inverter type, this will not work with that. So keep that in mind. It's better to just get the analog window fans, the analog controllers, none of the digital stuff. And then you can use that with an inverter, or with an inverter. Now if you have a home generator, that's something else. This will work with the home generator, because home generators have a true sine wave AC current, so you'll be okay with that. So that's my video right here. I just wanted to clarify what this does and what it's not. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.